Dan Slater.
And I'm Todd Miller.
Hey, we've got the sports report for you. Let's look at it.
Well, our story begins at Bishop Manogue High School, where I had the pleasure to cover the Northern Nevada Regional Softball Tournament. It was a beautiful Friday afternoon, and the Reed Raiders and the Spanish Spring Cougars were fighting for the right to go to the championship game in the quarterfinal. Well, Game 1 was Home Run Derby. First, Mackenzie Kirkendall started it off.
That is a high blast. It's gone. Oh, mama. Wow. Kirkendall gets the 2-0 lead for the Cougars. What a bat that
was. In the bottom of the first, Mighty Mike Brianna Stotts of the Raiders also did it.
Popped into left field. And it is gone. Holy moly. They're getting out of here like crazy. And Brianna makes it 2-1 as she takes a ball and puts it over the left field wall.
Then Kinnaid came up and this game was tied.
Ground ball in the hole to left field. They're going to send the runner home. And she scores, and they're going to go to third with it. And this game is tied up at 2 on a base hit and an RBI.
Then the Raiders take the lead on this play.
Going to try to catch it. They get the out there, but the runner's going to come across, and the Raiders will take a 3-2 lead here now.
In the top of the second, Lily Speece got involved in the home run derby.
Oh, that's hit well, and that is out of here. Man, the balls are flying today. Lily with a big bomb. My goodness.
And that's not to say that the leather wasn't flashing. Watch this.
Oh, mama. Roma made a spectacular catch, self-defense, and she said, hey, look what I found in my glove.
In the top of the third, the Cougars are going to take the lead on this one.
That's hit well to center field. That's hit so well it's gone. And the Cougars now take a 4-3 lead as they are hammering some monster shots here today.
But that's all the Cougars would get in this inning.
Got her to swing at that one. And the Cougars have now gone ahead 4-3.
Well, in the top of the fourth inning, Izzy Chisholm's going to tack on another.
That's a high towering fly. It's gone. And that's going to be a solo shot for Chisholm. And they'll make it 5-3.
In the bottom of the fifth, the Raiders manufactured a run to get closer.
Right to third. Nope, he's going to get into left field for a bit. Gets by the left fielder. Now they go to third. And she's in there again. A play at the plate maybe? Nope. The Raiders are on the board. It's 5-4 now on a couple of miscues by the Cougars.
Well, then up came Kristen Noble, and she gave the Raiders the lead.
And it's again hit high. It's hit high and out of here is what it's hit. And Noble gets a 2-run bomb, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Oh, my goodness.
Well, it was Brittany Talor's turn.
That's another high shot. And another high shot that's going to get out of here. Holy moly. Brittany with a bomb. with 3 big runs that inning. And after 5 complete now, it's 7-5 in favor of the Raiders.
In the top of the 6th, Kason Gifford came up with 1 man on.
7-5. Reed. Oh, that's going to tie the ball game.
Well, the Cougars took the lead on this play.
That's going to be a pop into left field. They're going to send her home. Oh, the ball came loose. She was going to be out, but the ball came loose, and the Cougars will take the lead.
In the bottom of the inning, the Raiders tie it up on this walk.
And that's going to bring the tie-in run in. Boy, that was a tough pitch to take.
Right after that, this happened.
I can't read the scoreboard. That's a strike. Here comes a play at the plate. Safe at the plate. Oh, mama. And that's a go-ahead run.
And then the Raiders got this insurance.
Oh, mama. A 3-run dinger. And the Reed Raiders have come to take this one, but don't go anywhere. They take a 12-8 lead.
And that was all they needed, as this is how it finished up.
Popped into center field. And she raises her hands in victory with a nice catch. And the Raiders will head to the championship game tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock right here at Bishop Manogue, as they're going to end up winning this one. 12-8 was your final score.
Well, that afternoon, the Spanish Spring Cougars and the Bishop Manogue Miners had to play the second game of the day. And the loser was done for the year. What pressure. This one started out with great pitching and defense.
Pretty good from left field, right field, excuse me. There's another one. Wow. All 3 balls went right to shortstop, and she says, come on, keep chesting me, I'm good. Well, we've got 1 complete inning in a real quick fashion here. Difference from the last game we just did.
In the top of the second inning, Reese Follett of the Miners blasted one.
Oh, mama, see you later. A 2-run blast, and the Miners go up 2-0.
Well, that was followed up by Durst, called up from the JVs, as she was the biggest burglar.
And Durst is going to go to third base, and she's she's going to come home, and she's got the speed of her brother. And she scores the 3rd run for the Miners. Oh, mama.
But again, there was plenty of defense.
Miners send up Sis King, who was at the plate when they tried that double steal. Oh, my goodness, look what I found. Patrick stuck her glove out in defense, and the ball went right in there.
Well, going into the 5th, the Cougars looked doomed until this little pop-up
popped up. Oh, mama. It dropped in there, and the run scores, and the Cougars get on the board.
And everything was looking better.
That's into left field. Oh, she played it on the hop. And she gets another run in. It's 4-2 now.
The train just seemed to be back on the tracks.
The Cougars. And a ground ball to short. Uh-oh. And it's going to be another run in as she decided to go to first base with it. She backed up on it, and that was the drawback.
Well, next was the bomb.
High pop into center field. It's gone. A home run. Oh, mama, and the Cougars have come back from the dead on a 3-run blast to take the lead. Wow, what a big blast by big number 30, Casson Gifford. It was an interesting inning, to say the least. The Cougars come up with 6 big runs.
But you know, folks, you got to give a lot of credit to those Miners. They didn't roll over.
Well, here we go. Heisel in the bat. High pop. That may get 1 run home. Up against the fence. It's going to get more than 1. They're going to throw to home. Oh, I think they know. They missed her at second base, and a run scored. And it's now tied at 6. Would be coming back. Up the middle, base hit. 1 run's going to score. They're going to send another one to throw to the plate. No, they're going to go back to second. She's safe there. And the Miners have retaken the lead with a 2-run single. We now have a different game as the Miners have gone right back out in front, 8-6, as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
Well, the Cougars then went in the dugout and put on their big boy pants.
All right, here we go. In the center field, and that's going to bring home 1, maybe 2. And the Cougars have struck to come from behind again. At one time they were dead.
They went back out on the field, and they were not about to let this one get away.
Moore is going to come with the kitchen sink with this pitch. Well, it popped into left field, and they made the catch. We couldn't quite see it because we had people in our way. A sensational catch out there, and the Cougars will live to give the Reed Raiders another fight tomorrow morning.
Well, the Cardiac Cougars had another date with the Reed Raiders for the championship. Well, we now go into the championship game, and it was the Reed Raiders and the Spanish Spring Cougars one more time. And the Raiders looked like they were going to be confident victors. Well, this game took on a different look, as there were lots of opportunities to score,
right to
but
short.
nobody was.
Going to go to first. And that ends the inning. Whoa, got out of trouble there. And the Raiders take the score after a half inning is the Cougars 0, Raiders coming to bat.
Well, Coach Wonder, sensing a low-scoring game, pulled off the squeeze.
And she's going to bunt.
Oh, she's safe, Dad.
Oh, mama. She beat the throw.
Again, with opportunity for runs for Reed, Lily Delarama says, no, sir.
She did. Oh, mama. Big out there, and they keep it at 1 run.
Well, it was the Cougars' turn to scrape across a run.
Oh, it'll score a run, Dan.
She couldn't get it out of the glove. She tried to catch it in the air, and we're tied at 1.
Well, it remained that way to the bottom of the 5th when Reed exploded for some runs.
Up the middle, base hit, and they're going to send her home.
Safe.
2-1. And she's safe at second base. She must have missed the tag. What a big hit. I told you it should look like a big moment. Oh, that's going to do it. Up against the fence. She's going to score. It's going to be 3-1, as is be a double.
Here comes another run.
So it's 3-1. Oh, 4-1. Oh, another base hit. They're going to send her? Yes, they will. Make it 5-1.
Hesitated there, didn't realize she was going for home, and another run scores.
Wow, I didn't think she would go.
Well, they went to the top of the 6th, and the Reed Raiders looked like they were on their way to a regional championship. But folks, someone forgot to tell the Cardiac Cougars.
Down the right
hit,
field line, Dan.
One run's going to score. They're going to send her to the plate. And she's safe there. It's 5-2. Stick around.
5-3.
5-3. And very good job consistency there. Oh, mama, that could bring in a run. They're going to get her at third, but the run will score.
Well, they went to the top of the 7 with Reed leading by 3.
High pop. Yeah, oh boy, she's going after.
That's out of here.
Oh, mama. What a start. The Cougars are not dead yet.
That's the way to start a rally, huh, Dan? Nobody out, so.
6-4. Lily Speece, she could put it out of here. Great stop. It'll get nobody out, but it'll keep another run from moving up.
6-5, a run scores, though, and
Yeah.
there's only one out. That's
High
a hit.
drive, right field.
That's in the gap.
One run is in.
It's a tie ball game.
Oh, mama.
And this puts them ahead.
Oh, mama is going to put them ahead. And it's now
Wow.
7-6 Cougars.
What a change of events.
And this was the cherry on top of the sundae.
The second
Base hit.
Oh, mama. Here
One
comes
run is
one.
in.
Here comes 2. Here
Three.
comes 3.
Safe. 3 runs are in.
Maddie Marshall lights it up with 3-run double.
They went to the bottom of the 7th, and this is how it finished.
That could do it. Oh, mama, we're going to an if game for the championship as the Cougars have rallied. Wow, Brett.
Well, we've come to the championship. The Reed Raiders and the Spanish Spring Cougars are going to battle once again for not only the Battle of Sparks, but the regional championship. And oh, mama, we couldn't wait for this one. Well, this time, the Reed was the visitors, and they were on the scoreboard first.
And here comes a runner to the plate, and it's 1-0 Reed. Oh boy, I got a hunch this is going to be a high-scoring game.
They quickly made it 2-0.
Yeah, the second game started just like that, 15 minutes later.
And they're hitting it like crazy. It's going to be 2-0 in favor of the Raiders.
Well, the Raiders put a runner at third with nobody out to start off the 3rd, but quickly the Cougars looked like they were going to get off the hook until this happened.
That's hit well.
Yo, mama.
And it's out of here.
A 3-run blast. And the Raiders take a commanding 5-0 lead. And a little dance on the way in.
Well, folks, coming from behind by 5 or 6 runs to win a game is almost impossible to do. But this is an incredible group of girls, and here we go again.
To second base, it could be, oh, They didn't come up. She decided she might go home instead of trying to go for the double play. To left
Hit
field.
well. She does it
She did
again.
it again. And we're not going to get all of her coming around. We'll get the runs coming in, then we'll get Maddie.
5-4.
Well, what can we
Like
say?
last game.
In the top of the fourth, the Raiders added another run.
There's a pop to left field.
Wow, the wind really carried that one.
Yeah. Gonna score a run.
They were looking for more, but the inning ended on this play.
This could be easy. Oh, I don't know. Wow. That was close. But he was right there to call it.
Limits the damage.
Oh, you ain't kidding. That's huge.
Well, in the bottom of the fourth, the Raiders decided to walk Kaysen Gifford. That loaded the bases for Izzy Chisholm.
Popped up again.
Wow.
Deep.
Made up for it.
Oh, mama, you got the salami after all.
The second chance works, and it's a home run to center field.
Brett, she made him pay.
No question.
Well, the Raiders were getting tired of seeing these heroics by the Cougars, so they started their own.
That is struck
see you
well.
later.
That's a goodbye shot. And it's 9-8.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. What did old Yogi Berra say? It ain't over till it's over.
In fighting tooth and nail, the Raiders scraped home the tie-in run.
To short. They'll keep the runner there. No. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, she's going to score to tie the
mama.
game.
She manufactured a run and we're tied up. She's just dynamite on the bases.
From there, Lily De La Roma got a big strikeout.
Wow, great pitch by Lily. Wow.
Big strikeout.
Yeah, with 2 outs now. That's different.
And this ended the Raiders' sixth.
High pop to center. Saving catch out there.
I
That'll
thought
end
she was
the
going to do
threat.
it again.
Well, what can we say other than the fact that we're going to the bottom of the sixth inning? We're all tied at 9.
Well, we went to the bottom of the sixth inning, and there were 2 outs with the bases loaded. You want drama? Here it is, as Charlie York steps to the plate.
Oh, mama!
It's out of here! The fans knew it. She knew it. Breaks this open. Wow.
The spotlight was on her and she came through.
The Raiders gave it a gallant try in the top of the 7th. But that last dagger in the heart was too much to overcome, and this is how this one ended.
Oh, mama, the Cougars have come from a couple of days ago, consumably dead, to the regional championship here in the north. Wow, congratulations to the Cougars behind the pole out there celebrating, and everyone else here in the stands.
The final score was 13-9, and we had a chance to talk to some happy Cougars.
Hi, folks. I'm here with Coach Jeff Davidson, and what a way to go out.
Oh, just absolute ecstatic here. The kids never quit. They never gave in. They fought and planned to play 2 yesterday and beat 2 good quality teams and beat a quality team today. They just wouldn't be denied. They just hit the ball and refused to lose. They had a great day.
The way I called it, you came back from the dead.
Well, our motto is always you never give up, you never quit, you battle every single at bat, and today they did that.
What a great victory for you, and we'll hope to see you continue this next week at the state.
Well, I hope they play well. It's a great group of kids. We had 7 new starters this year, young team, whole new infield, and they played well.
Congratulations. Go celebrate.
Thank you.
Hi, folks. I shouldn't be doing this with this bad-looking nose and everything, but I'm just too excited for you girls. I had to talk to you. First, tell them who you are.
Izzy Chisholm.
Kenzie Kirkendall.
2 of you hit pretty good today.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was just such a battle, huh?
Yeah, it really was, actually.
Yeah. I didn't know if we were going to get it, but we got it. I'm so proud of us.
Well, you have to keep getting yourself up because you just got knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
And as I told you, Coach Jeff Davidson, I believe you came back from the dead.
Yes,
Yeah, I did too.
we did.
Energy was up.
Well, congratulations, girls. Go celebrate.
Thank you so much.
I got 2 more excited Spanish Spring Cougars. First, the big one with the trophy here. Tell them who you are.
I'm Hannah Fitzpatrick.
I'm Lily Delamora.
This is the pitching staff, folks. And Lily, you've been pitching for years.
Yeah, being on this team is just such a blessing, and I'm just so lucky to have been part of it.
It was great to be there at the end, too, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is what we've been working for all year. I mean, last year we fell a little bit short at state, and knowing that we're 1, going to state, and 2, we pulled through this season is just so exciting.
Let me ask you, did this win actually help or hinder you?
It really helped me. I think it's really helpful to see the work pay off that we put in as a team. I mean, this was a team effort. Every single girl on this team had a part in the day, and just to see it all pay off is just so exciting.
What's your 2 cents?
I'm just so proud of my team. It wasn't a single player who won. It wasn't a single player who lost. We worked together. We grinded. It was full team effort. The other team, they put up a fight, and we came back stronger. In the end, we fought for each other, and it was a good fight.
They walk your best players, and the next one steps up and hits a salami. Give me a break.
I know. That's the thing. Like, every single girl on our team can hit. Like, I'm never worried about a girl that's going to go up there because we have full confidence that every girl I know that they're all capable of hitting them out.
We told them, make it hurt, and we made it hurt. Those hitters.
Go celebrate, girls. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Hi, I got 2 more Spanish Spring Cougars. First, tell them who you are.
I'm Lily Spees.
I'm Kaysen Gifford.
The home run mashers here. Tell me about it. How does it feel to win this?
It feels amazing. So good.
It was good. It was a team effort. Very fun.
How did you like being put on base every time?
I wish I got to hit some more, but it helped my team out, so.
But boy, they made them pay, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Hey, it's got to be exciting now. You're going on to state. You just as excited?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, very.
Not very much speaking out of these 2. But they're just happy that they came out with a victory. Congratulations. Go celebrate, girls.
Go Cougs! Go Cougars!
Okay, 2 more Cougars. This one right here, Charlie. Oh, first, tell them who you are.
Charlie York. I'm Maddie Marshall.
You got to be ecstatic. 2 grand salamis today, and you made them pay for the big one.
Yes, I did. Off of the same bat, too. Same bat, both home runs.
You will remember that for the rest of your
Forever,
life.
yeah.
You'll be telling your son or daughter someday about it, and hopefully you'll have a video of it.
Yes.
You, same with you, the masher. I called you the masher.
Oh, did you now?
The monster masher.
Yep.
Goes right to the monster Marshall, right?
Yeah.
That goes.
It works.
We'll call you that in the state next week, too.
All right.
Oh, yes.
You better. We'll see you there.
Well, girls, it's got to feel just on top of the world.
Yes, it's so much fun, yeah.
Well, congratulations. Go celebrate.
Thank you so much.
Well, that wraps up our regional highlights, and I just want to say You know, my staff and myself cover hundreds of sometimes meaningless games, and we say, why are we doing this? Well, along comes a series like the Cougars and the Raiders. Makes it all worthwhile. This is Dan Slater. Good night, everybody.